Yo, welcome back to the channel. Kamusta sa inyong lahat? One of the most significant and soul-shattering changes in Wuthering Waves history just happened. No, it's not a crappy new resonator or your mama learning to play wuwa. It's something far more devastating. Wuthering Waves is now rated 16 plus on the Google Play Store. And the reason? Fan service, specifically the now infamous Cantarella cameltoe, a glorious, generous, unsubtle texture that burned itself into the collective memory of the community. It managed to hang on for over a week as if daring the developers to defy conventional modesty standards, only to be quietly removed in a stealth patch. No farewells, no patch notes, just gone. Pretend it never happened. Yes, we still have Lorelei, whose outfit flirts with the line between fashion forward and HR violation, but the infamous camel toe has been airbrushed for all eternity. Now just a meme memory of their embarrassment, smoothed away like a censor's eraser that ran out of patience. No! Please no, damn it, Kuro. Of all the things you had to take away, why this masterpiece of bold, unapologetic fan service? This wasn't just a texture, it was a moment, a symbol, an act of rebellion against bland character design, and now it's gone wiped clean. And so, we gather in this video here today to honor the legacy of one of the most dissected, zoomed in on, and probably memed anatomical flourishes in gacha history. A detail so divisive, so iconic, that it might have sparked the age rating bump all on its own. And how, you ask, did we come to know about this? Someone on Reddit noticed. Mind you, it wasn't stumbled upon, it was noticed. That implies a level of vigilance normally reserved for stock traders or bird watchers. That takes commitment, guys. That takes passion. That takes a browser history you can never quite explain. But here's a question. Was it really necessary to bump the age rating of Wuthering Waves for what amounts to some PG-13 digital sculpture? Did Google Play knock on Kuro's door like, hey, we saw Cantarella, it's either the age rating goes up or she puts on some extra padding down there? This wasn't just an oops moment. This change seems intentional, which means Kuro Games might actually be leaning into a 16 plus identity. And if that's the case, where does that road lead us? More Lorelei's? Ultra HD close-ups, a dedicated thirst character category on banners? Perhaps someone in the character design department put it out there as an inside joke among Kuro developers, but forgot to remove it upon release. Or perhaps this is the last hurrah before the Great Purge begins. Are we going to wake up one day and find out Jinshi's waist has been widened for cultural compliance? That brand now wears cargo pants. Is the Cantarella controversy a sign of impending doom? Is Wuthering Waves going full Hoyo? Let's not forget what happened to Genshin. Remember the censorship drama over Rosaria's cleavage? Or how MiHoYo stealth edited out minor details in character designs? A community still haunted by the ghost of thick, as in THICC, thighs past. But here's the crazy thing. Cantarella sold. Like really sold. Her banner didn't just perform well, it obliterated expectations. It did better than Carlotta, better than some 5 stars, better than banners that should have been absolute hits. The fan base didn't just accept her. They worshipped her, adored her, wrote songs, created fan art, turned out videos, sacrificed savings for a 5-star poll. Cantarella didn't just get traction, she broke the algorithm. And she wasn't just any resonator, she was a cultural reset, a phenomenon that made everyone from whales to free-to-play rally behind her. She became a symbol. You could make an argument that she single-handedly shifted the meta for how fan-favorite gacha characters are viewed. So, if Kuro thinks dialing back on that sweet sauce is the way to go, someone better sit them down with a PowerPoint titled "Horny Sells a Financial History." But in all seriousness though, the change in rating might not be purely about character design. There's speculation it could be preparation for a darker, more mature storyline after the anniversary patch. A pivot to gritty narrative, maybe even morally complex villains. Maybe the nudity is metaphorical, like emotionally naked monologues. Whatever the case may be, the Google Play Store has already seen it. And once you see it, it cannot be unseen. So, that T rating is going to stay. And Wuthering Waves is now rated T for thirst. Yes, it varies by region. In the UK, Peggy 16 means you can show intense violence and sexy stuff, just not the act itself. In the US, ESRBT is more conservative. And in China, good luck with anything that shows more than ankles. Your Cantarella may vary depending on your zip code. All this proves one thing: Wuthering Waves is evolving. Maybe not in the direction everyone wants, but it is changing. The question now is whether it'll stick to its bold new path, or if this is just a brief, spicy fever dream before the hammer of censorship crashes down. Obviously, Kuro and Tencent are in the business of making money, and since version 2.0 dropped, business is booming. But if you want your game in as many hands as possible, a 16 plus rating narrows that reach. It's like opening a nightclub and putting up a sign that says, "No teens, no memes." But why take that risk? Is the added maturity worth the drop in installs? Or is it a calculated gamble to court older audiences with edgier narratives and provocative designs, even if it means alienating the squeaky clean crowd? Players pulled for these characters based on their original designs. Applying censorship after the fact, especially to characters like Cantarella for example, might not sit well. It could feel like a bait and switch to those who invested because of the original unaltered art and fan service. So that's all for today, and if you enjoyed this deep dive into the state of pants in Wuthering Waves, smash that like button, drop a comment with your conspiracy theory about who caused the rating change, and subscribe for more gacha journalism. Thanks for watching, and remember, Wuthering Waves may be 16 plus, but our disappointment is ageless. Thank you so much for watching. Maraming salamat po, and I'll see you in my next video. Goodbye.